Bible Study Guide Day 79, Deuteronomy 28-29. In chapter 28, Moses lays out the blessings that will come upon the nation of Israel if they obey and keep the commandments of God. These blessings include fruitful land and abundant produce, protection from enemies, prominence among nations, and abundance of wealth. These blessings are conditional upon obedience and serve as a reminder to the Israelites that their obedience is directly linked to God's favor and provision. This chapter also serves as a warning against disobedience, with consequences outlined in great detail in the following verses. In contrast to the blessings, Moses also outlines the curses that will befall the nation of Israel if they disobey and turn away from God. These curses are severe and include barrenness and crop failure, defeat by enemies, sickness and disease, and exile and dispersion among nations. These curses serve as a cautionary tale, reminding the Israelites of the consequences of turning away from God and His commandments. This chapter emphasizes the importance of obedience to God's laws. It shows that disobedience leads to negative consequences, while obedience brings blessings. This principle is still applicable today. When we choose to follow God and obey His commandments, we will experience the blessings of His provision and protection. But when we stray from His path, we open ourselves up to negative consequences. In chapter 29, Moses reminds the Israelites of the covenant they made with God at Mount Sinai and calls for them to renew their commitment to it. He emphasizes that this covenant not only applies to those present, but also to future generations, showing the importance of passing on God's commandments and teachings to our children and descendants. Moses also warns the Israelites against worshiping other gods and idols, as this will lead them away from God's protection and blessings. He reminds them of the consequences of idolatry that they have witnessed in their journey through the wilderness. Verse 29, Moses states that the secret things belong to the Lord our God, but the things revealed belong to us. This verse serves as a reminder that while God has given us His commandments and laws, there are still things we may not understand or see the consequences of. It is our responsibility to trust in God and follow His ways, even when we may not fully comprehend why. As we study these chapters, we see the importance of obedience and commitment to God's covenant. We are called to trust in His ways and follow His commandments, knowing that He has our best interests at heart. We must also be mindful of the dangers of turning to other gods and idols in our lives. These can come in various forms: money, success, relationships, and even technology. When we prioritize these things above God, we open ourselves up to negative consequences and the loss of His blessings. Let us remember to continually renew our commitment to God's covenant and trust in His plan for our lives. And may we pass on these teachings to future generations so that they too can experience the blessings of obedience to God. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help us spread the word. God bless you.